The 4th of July at a theme park, you can always expect it to be busier than usual, with a lot of festive food offerings, patriotic decorations, and an amazing nighttime fireworks spectacular. But things were a little bit different this year. Here is my 2020 4th of July celebration experience at Six Flags Over Georgia. Let me explain. Hey guys, Miguel the annual Passholder here, back with a brand new video here today. So today's video will be a little bit different today because I'm going to give you all a visual novel, slideshow-esque type of vlog today. Which we're going to have a lot of fun doing, recapping my day at Six Flags Over Georgia during the 4th of July celebrations at the park. This trip, my wife and I, along with my mom, took my son to the park for his very first visit to a theme park. We arrived for our reservations at 1:30 p.m. and went into the park to enjoy America's birthday and have a Six Flags day. The first thing we did was stop in the Looney Tunes exposition store so I could show my family around a bit, and also since it was right there near the entrance of the park. Also, I wanted to see if they had any new patriotic themed merchandise there in the store for the holiday, but unfortunately I didn't find anything there, but that's okay. So we left the store and ventured back to the all-new Gotham City since they haven't had a chance to see it yet. Once we arrived in that area of the park, they were in love with the new Gotham City sign, and we're also greeted with a lot of guests back there in the newly revamped area since it just had opened a few days prior. We maneuvered our way around where I was able to show them Poison Ivy Toxic Spin, the new Scrambler ride there in Gotham City, and Catwoman Whip as well, but the lines were incredibly too long. So we made our way to Gotham City gift store to find some shade and to look at some merchandise. After exploring the store for a bit, we left to get a refill at Birds of Prey Cafe. Once we left Gotham City, we stopped at the Attitude store to get some AC, where that was definitely a success. Once in the store, I started searching around for patriotic merchandise there, see if they had any new exclusive merchandise for the 4th of July, and they did. They had a lot of good merchandise that I found there that was really good, very nicely done, and a huge nice variety too, if I do say so myself. When we left there, we wanted to head straight to the water park to take Bryce and my son there to have some fun. Upon walking there, everyone was hungry. My mom and my wife wanted to try Miner's Cookhouse. The line was extremely long. On the way there, I decided to use the app and mobile order our meals at Hurricane Harbor Tidal Wave Cafe. We arrived at the water park and noticed that it was extremely packed. So we found a table to sit at, and I picked up the food that only took 11 minutes after ordering, which is really good for a busy day. And they were super kind and did a mighty fine job. So my mom and my wife Jocelyn had the chicken tenders and fries, while my son had his bottle and I had the cheeseburger and fries. After eating, we just simply enjoyed the water park while my son had a great time too. It was amazing. After a few hours, the family was tired, so we made our trek towards the exit of the park. Because upon arriving, we knew that there weren't going to be any fireworks like we were all there last year for the 4th of July fireworks spectacular at the park in 2019. But understandably so, we understood that there were going to be no fireworks because they mentioned it prior due to the impact of the global pandemic. If you ever left that area of the park where Hurricane Harbor is and try to make your way to the front of the park, heading towards Monster Mansion, you know there are a ton of hills at this park. So after pushing a stroller up the hills, we stopped to get a refill at JB's before heading to the promenade. Once at the promenade, we stopped at Coaster Candy to see if they had any themed treats dedicated to the 4th of July. And what I did actually find, they did have this wonderful, delicious sack of fudge here on display, and they had little themed American flags right here at the top. That was pretty cool to find and see. So let's do a brief overview, shall we? So theming wise, as far as patriotic representations around the park. So there definitely was a lot of good merchandise and attitudes themed toward the 4th of July. There was also some awesome patriotic shoes in the Trade-In store by Superman, in front of Great American Screen Machine, right in front of Hurricane Harbor. There were a lot of American flags in the Lick Skillet area. And of course, tons of patriotic flags near Screen Machine and Blue Hog. Of course, they're both very dedicated and themed towards patriotism. Even the Tin and Under store had flags along with Glad Hatter and those mini flags at Coaster Candy, as well as I mentioned prior. Other than that, I didn't really see any other Independence Day patriotic foods or items, and as mentioned, no fireworks of course, which I knew and definitely understood. To say so the least, although it was busier than it has been recently, it was still a really good day due to the limited capacity, which really helped here. Overall, my family and I had a very good day at the park. Had tons of fun too as well. Cool thing too, on the way out of the park, we were even passing out free kiwis outside of the gate. Guys, that was my 4th of July 2020 experience this year at Six Flags Over Georgia. Let me know if you and your family went this year and how was it for you all. If you didn't go to the park this year, what activities did you all get into this year? Share your thoughts with me because I would love to hear about it. That being said, thank you guys so much. Until my next video, take care. So if you enjoyed the video, you can support the channel via Patreon, where we have all new live streams and exclusive content and giveaways that are dedicated to the patrons on the exclusive Miguel the Annual Passholder Patreon page. And also, if you like looking nice, you can support the channel via our merchandise shop at annualpassholder.shop. You can find amazing t-shirts and hoodies, such as this one, that you guys can purchase for the low. And feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn it from red to gray, and like this video if you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, and have a thrilling day.